Hey, everybody. Welcome back to your Soul Spiritual Space where we receive messages, downloads, and revelation from Holy Spirit to help us on our personal growth and inner transformation journey. This is not a tarot channel, and these are not tarot reading messages. These messages are strictly divinely guided from the Holy Spirit so you can heal, grow, and evolve into your highest self. Okay? I did a very long read earlier, and so you guys should be seeing that. It's actually probably premiering now, but I wanted to do just a quick message. So I'm only going to be using a clarifying deck, and Holy Spirit said, and the spiritual guidance deck. I'm not going to use the root deck, so it's going to be a quick read. I pray you guys are doing absolutely amazing. How was you guys' weekend? Mine was amazing for my wrestling fans. WrestleMania was fire. Okay, we got vision and test. There's the message. What is the energy, Holy Spirit? That's the energy for the collective. Alright, we got a lot, y'all. We got a lot. Alright, we got trouble. I'm going to try to move them down a little bit. First, we have spiritual attacks. Seeds. Security. Diligence in reverse. Battle. Clearly. Shadow. Bags. Okay, all for it's just telling me your vision is under attack. And this is a battle that you're currently dealing with. And it's a test. It's a test of your diligence, but also you're kind of failing that test with diligence in reverse. The spiritual attacks is affecting what you're planting with shadow here. And it's a battle for you. And it's causing you some trouble, clearly. Okay? It's causing trouble in your security. In your financial security with bags being here. And it could be something that you're trying to avoid. What are they avoiding? You're avoiding not to ask. Not to ask what? For help? For better. For better what? Holy Spirit. Okay, better relocation. And so these spiritual attacks could be coming from your current space, your current environment. People that you're around. Okay. It's affecting your vision, the seeds that you're planting. And it's an total battle for you. And you're having trouble dealing with it. And you're in a space of not wanting to ask for better, but why is that? No, Holy Spirit says it's reversed because you have a problem taking accountability for your part that you played in as well. Yes, spiritual attacks are here, but we can't always just throw everything on the enemy. We gotta take our own responsibility. That's why diligence is in reverse. Because despite you having the spiritual attacks, with integrity in reverse, with you having these spiritual attacks, you allowed it to hinder you to be diligent. And you're not taking count. You're blaming the spiritual attacks for why your vision is not coming to rotation. You're basically being a little lazy. And you think a relocation would be better, right? If you move to a better environment, you think that would help. But you're avoiding the bigger picture. It's not even about you not asking. You're avoiding the bigger picture clearly. Integrity in reverse. Accountability in reverse. Diligence in reverse. Yeah. It's not a phase. And you know all the deck is not in reverse. It's worse. Right. Whatever question you just asked was a no. Probably was pertaining to your journey. If you asked if you should give up, the answer was no. Because you have to understand, if you give up, that still leaves the fact that you struggle with not taking accountability and you lack integrity. So, no, you need to do the work. You need to do the inner work. Yeah. Well, I'm not surprised that came out. With this in reverse, that means you're refusing to transform. You're refusing to do the work. Why? Why are you refusing to do the work? Did you receive some news that made you feel as if like it wasn't worth it? You received some news about your business. And it's weighing on you. So you don't even feel like you don't even have time to do the inner work because you're so focused on that. That is the message. You're so focused on that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Alright. Holy Spirit said you gotta find a safe space, safe place to do this inner awakening. Yeah, I'm surprised chaos didn't come on. You're dealing with a lot of chaotic energy, externally and internally. This is obedience. He said you need to be obedient with the real task. Not the task with your business, but with the internal battle that you're avoiding. You need to be obedient with the real task. He already caught. That's the news. He already gave you the news, what you need to do. You received it. He already told you what you need to do. And again, avoidance. Where are you, 10? Because here, power hungry. Same thing with your ego. Past. What is this past? In the past, you had calmness in your outer peace, but now that you don't, with trouble here. And that's why it's issues. It's a test with the seeds that you're planting for your vision pertaining to your business. That's confirmation. Alright, let me get your spiritual guided messages. Hopefully Holy Spirit got some guidance for you. You got a lot. You got a lot. Which I'm not surprised. You need to uncover the unspoken. Right? Because it's time to release. Open your heart, though. Your heart may be closed off, and that's why you're refusing to do the transformation. You don't think shifting or changing will do anything. You don't think healing will do anything. You need to open your heart for different. Open your heart for better. Know that you are loved, though, in this journey, okay? He has you. He said you gotta work smarter. And that's probably another issue that you're having with business coming out here, with your seeds and your vision. You need to work a little bit smarter. No, you probably, you're working too hard. Purpose over performance, okay? You've been performing, putting on a show for everybody. And it's tainting your purpose. Lastly, read the book of James. It focuses on faith, obedience, and work. And at this particular reading is focused on this. Obedience and work. Obedience came out, your business, entrepreneurship, came out, vision seeds. Okay. Read the book of James because this will help you to gain some clarity and some understanding of this particular message. But you got to do the work, though. It's not always the enemy. A lot of times it's you. Okay. I pray this message provided you some clarity. Some clarity and understanding, y'all. If this does not exist for you, leave it to exist. Allow it to exist for someone else. Till next time.